Ladies and gentlemen, stargazers and cosmic enthusiasts, brace yourselves for a celestial phenomenon that is set to sway the equilibrium of our familiar universe and unravel a spectacle of epic proportions. On January 17th, 2025, our night sky will play host to a rare and magnificent event, the Saturn-Venus conjunction, a cosmic ballet that will serve as a testament to the grandeur of the cosmos, an occurrence so significant that it will change everything. In the realm of astrology, the planets have always held a profound significance, guiding us through the ebbs and flows of life. Venus, the planet of love, beauty and prosperity, and Saturn, the symbol of discipline, responsibility and karma, will converge in a stunning celestial dance, giving us a sight that is both awe-inspiring and deeply symbolic. This remarkable conjunction is not just an astronomical event, it is a cosmic spectacle that invites us to understand ourselves and our universe better. This grand event, the Saturn-Venus conjunction, holds unique implications for science, astrology, and our daily lives. Prepare to be dazzled as we take a closer look at this cosmic phenomenon and explore what it means for us all, both on a personal and a global level. In the world of astronomy, a conjunction is a rare event that occurs when two celestial bodies appear to pass close to each other as observed from Earth. The Saturn-Venus conjunction, however, is not just any ordinary conjunction. Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, and Venus, the second one, will come together in a glorious display of cosmic synchrony, illuminating the night sky with their combined brilliance. Their close proximity will create a visual spectacle, a bright spot in the heavens, visible even to the naked eye. But the Saturn-Venus conjunction holds significance beyond its visual beauty. In the realm of astrology, Saturn is known as the taskmaster of the zodiac, teaching us about our limits and responsibilities. On the other hand, Venus, often referred to as the planet of love and money, symbolizes our values, relationships, and the way we relate to the concept of abundance. When these two planets converge in a conjunction, it's as if the universe is highlighting a key area of our lives where discipline and desire intersect. What does this mean for us? How will this celestial event affect the dynamics of our personal relationships, our financial status, or our deeply rooted beliefs? Will it bring about a change in the way we perceive our lives and our roles within it? Will it trigger a shift in collective consciousness, pushing humanity towards a new era of understanding and appreciation for the universe we are a part of? As the new year of 2025 unfolds, a celestial event of great significance is about to transpire. On January 17th and 18th, Saturn and Venus, two of our most brilliant and beloved celestial neighbors, will align in an impressive conjunction. This rare event, known as the Saturn-Venus conjunction, is a spectacle that has excited and fascinated astronomers, astrologers, and spectators alike since times immemorial. This conjunction is not just an ordinary visual phenomenon. It is a cosmic ballet that has been choreographed by the universe itself over millennia. But why is this celestial event so significant? Well, let's delve into some cosmic science to understand this better. Saturn and Venus are two of the most noticeable planets in our sky because of their brightness and proximity to Earth. They are often easily visible to the naked eye, appearing as bright, twinkling stars. When these two planets align in a conjunction, they appear incredibly close to each other from our perspective here on Earth. This is because their orbits, as seen from our planet, intersect at a certain point in space. This intersection is what gives rise to the spectacular visual phenomenon of a conjunction. But the significance of the Saturn-Venus conjunction extends beyond its visual appeal. This event has historical, cultural, and astrological implications that are deeply woven into our human narrative. Historically, many ancient civilizations, such as the Mayans, Romans, and Greeks, held these events in high regard. They believed that planetary conjunctions signaled changes, both good and bad, and therefore paid great attention to these celestial happenings. Culturally, this event appears throughout literature and art, symbolizing unity, harmony, and the interplay of cosmic forces. In astrology, the Saturn-Venus conjunction is considered a time of balance and recalibration. Saturn, the planet of discipline, structure and responsibility, and Venus, the planet of love, beauty and relationships, come together to create a unique cosmic blend of energies. Many believe that this conjunction will bring about a shift in our perspectives, urging us to integrate structure and discipline with love and beauty in our lives. Saturn, the sixth planet from the Sun, is a gas giant known for its stunning rings composed of countless particles of ice and rock. It is the second largest planet in our solar system, with a diameter of about 75,000 miles, or 9 times the size of Earth. Its iconic pale yellow hue is due to the ammonia crystals in its upper atmosphere. But beyond its visual attraction, Saturn holds a myriad of secrets that continue to captivate astronomers and astrologers alike. Saturn has an unusual orbit that takes approximately 5 Earth years to complete, This extended orbit means that Saturn's conjunctions with other planets are relatively rare events. Its slow movement across the sky has earned it the nickname Lubad Sagush from the ancient Assyrians, which means oldest of the old. This symbolism is often used in astrology, where Saturn is associated with time, discipline, and maturity. The planet's magnetic field is a source of great interest to scientists. It is weaker than Earth's but has a magnetic moment 580 times that of our home planet. This magnetic field is believed to be generated by Saturn's fast rotation and the movement of liquid metallic hydrogen in its core. The field traps and accelerates particles, creating intense radiation belts around the planet. Saturn's atmosphere is primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, with trace amounts of methane, ammonia and water vapor. The planet's high-speed winds, some of the fastest in the solar system, whip these gases into bands of clouds that encircle the planet. Saturn's atmosphere also features massive storms, the largest of which can be seen from Earth. These storms are often larger than our home planet and can last for months or even years. But perhaps the most captivating feature of Saturn is its complex ring system. These rings extend up to 175,000 miles from the planet, but are incredibly thin, measuring less than a mile in thickness. They consist of billions of particles, ranging in size from tiny grains to massive chunks, all trapped in Saturn's gravitational pull. The origins and age of these rings are still a topic of debate among scientists, adding to the planet's mystique. Saturn also boasts a large family of moons, with 82 confirmed satellites to date. The largest of these, Titan, is the second largest moon in the solar system and is even larger than the planet Mercury. The celestial dance of planets, otherwise known as a planetary conjunction, is not just a spectacular sight to behold, but also holds profound astrological implications. One such grand spectacle that is imminent is the Saturn-Venus conjunction on January 17th, 2025. This celestial event is not only awe-inspiring, but according to astrologers worldwide, it is set to change everything. Saturn, the taskmaster of the zodiac, is the planet of discipline, structure, responsibility and karma. On the other hand, Venus, the planet of love, beauty and harmony, is all about sensuality, pleasure and relationships. When these two planets align, the energies intertwine, creating a potent mixture that seeps into our lives, influencing our decisions, feelings and experiences. The Saturn-Venus conjunction is about balancing the practical and the passionate, the disciplined and the indulgent, the structured and the sensuous. It's about finding the middle ground between the extremes that Saturn and Venus represent. This conjunction, therefore, has the potential to bring about significant shifts in our personal and collective lives. In astrology, Saturn is often seen as a stern teacher who brings about growth through challenges and limitations. When it comes into contact with Venus, the planet of love and relationships, we are prompted to look at our existing relationships, both personal and professional, through a more realistic lens. It encourages us to assess the foundation of these relationships, urging us to let go of those which are not beneficial or healthy. On the other hand, Venus softens Saturn's harsh edges, infusing warmth and affection into the cold, disciplined world of Saturn. It encourages us to find joy and pleasure in our responsibilities and commitments, and brings about an understanding of the importance of balance in life. It reminds us that while hard work and discipline are essential, so are love, pleasure and joy. The Saturn-Venus conjunction, therefore, is an invitation to bring harmony into our lives. It's a time to balance our responsibilities with our needs for love and enjoyment. It's a period to reassess our relationships and commitments to ensure they align with our values and true desires. Astrologically speaking, the Saturn-Venus conjunction can also influence our financial situation. In astrology, planetary conjunctions like the upcoming Saturn-Venus conjunction on January 17, 2025, are considered potent moments. The universe's grand design unfolds in such a way that two planets share the same degree within the celestial sphere, creating a powerful cosmic resonance. This impending Saturn-Venus conjunction is no different, and is expected to have profound implications on personal lives. Saturn, known as the taskmaster of the zodiac, represents discipline, structure, responsibility, and the hard work required to achieve our ambitions. It symbolizes the boundaries that define us, both in terms of personal limitations and societal norms. On the other hand, Venus, often referred to as the planet of love, governs our relationships, values, pleasures, and aesthetics. When these two celestial bodies come together, it is believed to bring about a unique blend of energy that could shake the very foundations of our personal lives. One of the most noticeable impacts of the Saturn-Venus conjunction will be on our relationships. The influence of Saturn might make us reevaluate our relationships, both romantic and platonic. We may find ourselves questioning whether our relationships are built on solid foundations or if they merely serve as temporary distractions. This introspection could lead to a purge of friendships and relationships that no longer serve our highest good, making room for more fulfilling connections. Moreover, this planetary conjunction could bring about a significant shift in our values. The Venus influence may encourage us to seek beauty and pleasure, but Saturn's stoic energy will ask us to question whether these pursuits align with our long-term goals and values. This could lead to a deep reassessment of what truly matters to us, leading to transformative changes in our habits, priorities, and lifestyle choices. The conjunction's impact isn't limited to our personal lives, it extends to our professional lives as well. The disciplinarian energy of Saturn may push us to work harder towards our career goals. Meanwhile, the Venus influence will inspire us to find pleasure and fulfillment in our work. The Saturn-Venus conjunction on January 17, 2025, is expected to be a massive celestial event that will bring about changes of astronomical proportions. This rare alignment of the two planets is a spectacle you won't want to miss. So how do we prepare ourselves for this significant occurrence? To start with, one must understand what a conjunction is. In astronomy, a conjunction occurs when two or more celestial bodies appear close together in the night sky. During this event, Saturn and Venus will be so closely aligned that they will seem like a single brilliant point of light. This alignment, as seen from Earth, is a result of their respective orbits around the Sun. Now let's dive into how to prepare for this event. First and foremost, you will need a clear, unobstructed view of the night sky. The conjunction will be visible to the naked eye, but for a better look, you may consider investing in a telescope. A small, simple refracting telescope can make a significant difference in the viewing experience. Not only will it provide a clearer view of the conjunction, but it will also allow you to observe the individual characteristics of Saturn and Venus, such as Saturn's rings and Venus's bright, white surface. Equally important is choosing the right viewing location. You would want to avoid places with high levels of light pollution, such as city centers or busy streets. Ideal locations would be open spaces like fields or hilltops, away from city lights. The more secluded the location, the better your viewing experience will be. Understanding the timing is crucial as well. The conjunction will occur on the 17th and 18th of January, but the time of the event will vary depending on your geographical location. Therefore, it is recommended to check with local astronomical societies or online resources for precise timings in your area. Next, dress appropriately for the weather. Remember, you will be standing outside, potentially for several hours. As we approach the final hours leading up to this celestial spectacle, the Saturn-Venus conjunction, it's clear that the anticipation is building, the excitement is palpable, and the significance of this event is becoming more and more evident. The celestial dance between Saturn and Venus is not just a simple meeting of two planets in our solar system. It's a cosmic event that has the power to influence our lives in a myriad of ways, and its effects are far-reaching and profound. For centuries, humans have been observing the skies, tracking the movements of the celestial bodies, and interpreting their meanings. Ancient civilizations, from the Mayans to the Egyptians, recognized the importance of these celestial events. They understood that the universe was not just a vast expanse of space, but a living, breathing entity that could influence their lives in significant ways. They valued the Saturn-Venus conjunction as a time of change and transition, a time to reflect on the past and look forward to the future. And now, as we stand on the precipice of this event, it's time for us to do the same. It's time for us to recognize the power of the universe, to acknowledge its influence on our lives, and to embrace the change it brings, because, as we've said before, this Saturn-Venus conjunction will change everything. But change, as we all know, can be both thrilling and terrifying. It can open doors to new opportunities, yet it can also close others. It can lead to growth and development, but it can also bring about challenges and trials. Yet change is a fundamental part of life, and it's through change that we evolve, grow, and become better versions of ourselves. The Saturn-Venus conjunction is a symbol of such change. It's a celestial event that reminds us of the ever-changing nature of the universe and our place within it. It's a moment that encourages us to step out of our comfort zones, to embrace new ideas and perspectives, and to strive for personal and collective growth. With Saturn, the planet of discipline, structure, and responsibility, coming together with Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony, the message is clear. It's a call for us to balance our lives, to find harmony between our responsibilities and our passions, and to create a life that's not just disciplined and structured, but also loving and beautiful. In conclusion, the upcoming Saturn-Venus conjunction on January 17th, 2025, is a monumental astrological event that's sure to leave a lasting imprint on our lives. The conjunction, which is set to occur in the air sign of Aquarius, is a breathtaking spectacle that promises to bring about significant changes on a global scale. It's important to remember that these celestial events are not just fascinating to observe, but they also hold profound symbolism and potential influence on our personal and collective lives. The Saturn-Venus conjunction is often associated with a time of major shifts in relationships, finances, values, and our approach to pleasure and beauty. Saturn, the planet of discipline, structure, and karma, coming together with Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and abundance, represents a potent mix of energies that can bring about profound transformation. It's important to embrace these changes, understanding that they're part of the natural ebb and flow of life. We began our discussion by exploring the historical implications of this event, recounting past Saturn-Venus conjunctions and the significant global changes that followed. These historical events serve as a reminder of the power and influence of celestial bodies on our earthly existence. The upcoming conjunction, happening in the progressive sign of Aquarius, suggests a time of innovation, humanitarian efforts, and breaking free from traditional norms. Taking a closer look at the astrological significance of this event, we also delved into the unique characteristics of both Saturn and Venus. Saturn, also known as the taskmaster of the zodiac, teaches us about boundaries, discipline, and the importance of hard work. On the other hand, Venus, the planet of love and beauty, brings grace, charm, and a desire for harmony into our lives. Their conjunction is a rare alignment that calls for balance, as we strive to integrate structure with beauty, discipline with love. We also discussed how this celestial event might impact us on a personal level. Depending on our individual birth charts, the Saturn-Venus conjunction could bring about important lessons, opportunities and challenges in various areas of our lives, such as relationships, career and personal growth. It's a time of reflection, reassessment, and possibly redefinition of our values and priorities. To navigate this powerful astrological event, we suggested embracing change, staying open to new perspectives and finding balance in our lives.